What is up, guys? This is KB Nation here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing what if Antonio Brown was on the 49ers here. So we finally got a good trade offer, and now he's on the 49ers. So now I'm just going to sim through each game to see how the 49ers do. So it took me a while to trade him. So, and right now I'm in 2020 right now. So we beat the Seahawks 24-7. Let's see how good Antonio Brown is doing so far. He has Jimmy Garoppolo has one touchdown pass. If it's not going to show, I'm just going to click on it on player stats. Alright, he has one touchdown. 5 receptions. Alright, now let's into week 2. Let's see who wins that. I did this because people were talking about how Antonio Brown wants to get traded and all that. And then he commented on George Kittle post, and then he follows him. And then he follows 49ers too on Instagram and Twitter. So I just decided to do this. So it has Jimmy Garoppolo has two touchdown passes. Let's see receiving. Antonio Brown has 2 touchdowns, of course. He has 112 yards already. So it's and then once let's see if they beat the Seahawks. I'm doing this late and it's 4:30 a.m. right now, so
Start your week by installing
and then
your
went
game plan.
29-7. So let's see. Let me guess, it's Antonio Brown. He has 3 touchdown passes. That's what Jimmy Garoppolo has, and George Kittle has 1. Alright, let's send week 4 here. Let's see the 49ers win this one since they're on a hot start so far.
Start your week by installing
And they
your
lose
game plan.
34-24. They're 3-1 tied with the Rams. Let's see what Jimmy Garoppolo has 5 touchdowns, 1,000 yards in the 5th game already. 5-1. Receiving, Antonio Brown has 2 touchdowns passes. Trent Taylor has 0. Dang. '49ers finished up the preseason. They're undefeated in the preseason, so yeah, I'm just gonna release this player. They need the cap room. Alright, I think I'm good now. Alright, so let's see if they can beat that 2-2 Cowboys here. Wait, did I check on Antonio Brown's stats? I think I did. Maybe. I'm gonna see after this game. And they lose 49-28. The 3-2 tied with I think the Seahawks and Rams. Receiving 2 touchdowns for Antonio Brown, 308 yards, and George Kittle is above him by 1 yard. So look at that, putting Trent Taylor in. That's weird. Alright. Let's see what we got here. They're putting Dante Pettis in, right? Not putting Trent Taylor. That's weird. I don't know why I'm just thinking that. So let's see, they beat the 1-4 Cardinals.
Start your week by
And
installing
they
your
lose
game
42-19 and they're second in the NFC West, 3-3. Let's see what AB has here, receiving wise. Trent Taylor says 0 of everything. AB has 2 touchdowns, 377 yards. Let's see if they can beat the Rams in week 7. The Rams are 3-2 so far, up on this season.
Start your week by
And they lose
installing your game
31 to
plan.
14. These last games have been blowouts here. I'll show y'all team schedule. So from right here, 31 to 14, 42 to 19. So we lost 4 straight games in a row by blowouts. Alright, so I'm going to the next game here. So let's see if the 49ers can beat the 3-4 Eagles.
Start your week by
And
installing your
they
game plan.
tied 21 to 21. 3-4-1. 15 touchdowns. 9th. I'm not rushing, receiving. AB. Alright, there's 4 touchdowns, 439 yards. Alright, so they have a bye week, and then we're gonna see if they beat the Redskins. I don't know if Antonio Brown is, well, he wants to leave Pittsburgh, but I don't know if he is going to go to the 49ers. I'm just assuming that he probably is, but I could be wrong. So, let's see. The Redskins lose 21 to 10. They're not doing good so far. Alright, so I'm gonna upgrade Antonio Brown. Possession, so 94 right now.
Start your week
So I'm
by
gonna see if they
installing your
beat
game
3
plan.
and 6 Cardinals. Wait, I don't think I checked on the stats though. Not yet.
Start your week by
Alright,
installing
and I
your
went
game
24 to
plan.
7, so I'll click the wrong thing. Now let's see Antonio Brown stats here. .572 yards, 5 touchdowns. Passes thrown to him. Alright, so let's week 12. Let's see if the 49ers beat the Rams here and fight for a chance to make it to the playoffs.
Start your week by
And they lose
installing your game plan.
35 to 7. I mean, it looks like they're probably going to make it to the playoffs. I'm to upgrade these 2 guys here. Probably because of defense, maybe. Defense is 79. Alright, no, okay, I'm sim to the next game. Let's see if they beat the 4 and 7 Patriots. Probably Tom Brady isn't there anymore, that's why. They're 4 and 7.
Start your week by
And
installing
then
your
we're
game
24
plan.
to 23. There's 5 and 6 in 1. 20 touchdown passes by Jimmy Garoppolo. See how many he does? Hey, Antonio Brown has 5, and George Kittle has 5. Who's this guy? Ooh, 69. Should I release him though? I'm gonna release him probably. But I'm just wondering why Trent Taylor isn't. Why isn't he getting nothing? Like, his stuff is good. His stats. Or rating, I mean. Alright, so let's move on to the next week, and let's see if they beat the Dolphins at home. I forgot what the Dolphins' record is, but doesn't matter.
Start your week by
And they
installing your
lose
game
20 to
plan.
17. Rams are 9 and 4. 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be close. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if they beat the 8-5 Packers, and they're probably not gonna make it to the playoffs, but
Start your week by
and it was
installing your game
28 to
plan.
6. I'm gonna keep going till week 17, and then I'm gonna look at Antonio Brown stats. Well, after this game, I'll probably just look at it and then just send the last game, and then just look at his
Start
stats
your
there.
week by installing
All
your
right.
game plan.
They won 24 to 17 there. 20-30 touchdown passes by Jimmy Garoppolo. And Antonio Brown has 5. He has 825 yards. Not bad. I mean, he's probably not going to get to 1,000 maybe. Unless he gets like 200 and something yards, like 210, 220. Let's see if they beat the Saints here. Ooh, 42 to 35. Alright, first I'm looking at the weekly awards. Let's see if Nick Foles is on the Saints. Alright, so let's see if Antonio Brown got one of these players of the week. I don't think he did. No. So the 49ers went 4-0 in the preseason, and the record ended up 7-8-1. But they did make it to the playoffs. Let's see if Antonio Brown's in one of these here. AFC. 49ers in the NFC, right? Yeah. I don't see Antonio Brown, so get the team real fast. Manage the league. Alright, so let's check out his stats now. "24 touchdowns, 6 interceptions." Okay, receiving. He had 891 yards and 5 touchdowns. I mean, he played all 16 games and was healthy. Probably about how old he is, maybe. He's 33. Well, I was just testing that out, guys, to see like what would happen if he was on a different team. So that was it, guys. Go like and subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoy, and peace out.